Hey guys, it's Demario Carter. Just want to say hello to you guys today. Well, today I went and handled some business today. Health is wealth. So I went to Positive Impact today. Um, I always tell people that you always have to watch your surroundings, especially the gay community. The gay community is by far the most snakiest, grimiest, the most deceitful, the most dirtiest bitches. You ain't got enough water or soap to wash their ass. But anyways, so I went up there today, and like I told you guys before, someone hacked my phone in Dallas, Texas, and Oak Cliff, and someone made fake profiles calling themselves Anthony and Tony, and they used my pictures. They screenshot the shit off my Facebook, and actually had me on a false investigation. But again, we have already talked about this, but I want to kind of keep touching bases about this because I want these clowns to know if they ever fucking play with me again, it will be a lot of hell to pay. They also had me, like I said, under a false investigation. One of my exes is also an FBI. Actually, two. I actually have two exes at FBI's. And I also have another guy I dated that also is a district attorney. I'm not going to say those names because we don't need the enemy to know those or where I get my information from. But anyways, I also have private eyes that get information for me also. So, their whole goal was basically to make me look like I was mentally ill, crazy, incompetent. They were doing things, gang stalking. Gang stalking is when people follow you to get information to see what you're doing every day. It's a bunch of flying monkeys that just kind of like follow you around to see exactly what you're doing, what do you do every day, and they report back to like their master, basically. They're basically like puppets, and they like getting puppet mastered, But what I want to take today is that I went up to the place, and I can tell that people in there just kind of was like giving me looks and stuff like, oh my gosh, he beat us. Like, they were so shocked, like they got beat. I mean, yeah, when you try to frame someone and defame their character and you try to slander and do smear campaigns, I mean, what did you think was going to happen? You were going to get beat at your own game. So now they're furious because they all got beat, of course. And, they do the same things over and over. I mean, it's like a repeat cycle. The cycle is ended, but they just continue to repeat because they're losers. But the cycle is definitely over. Me and the Lord has a very way of connecting. So, anyways, they are already exposed. They're hurt. That's why they're furious. That's why they're mad. But the point is, do I really give a fuck about them being mad? I don't. Do I care about them being hurt? Do I care about them being embarrassed? Do I care about them being humiliated? No. Because they tried to humiliate me. They tried to destroy me. They tried to take me out. They tried to unalive me. So do I care about any of them bitches actually living? I don't. It's because the simple fact is, you didn't give a fuck about my life. So why should I care about your clown ass life? Don't play with a grown man. I'm 38, okay? I'm 38 and sexy and fine. Do I look like I need to be catfish? Baby, I'm too fine. I'm too fine, honey. Too fine. And successful. So, do I really look like I got to be doing all that? Hide behind fake profiles and shit, wearing a mask? I don't think so. I don't think so, honey. This ain't no mask duel here, bitch. This ain't no mask duel here, bitch. I don't do the mask, honey. Okay, bitch. Mario don't do masks like the mask duels, honey. But anyways, let's clock all their T's. So since they wanted to come for a bitch like me, I'm going to continue to expose the narcissist. I'm going to continue to investigate matters. I'm going to continue to get more pieces of puzzle. See, they don't know I got private eyes also in Dallas, Texas. Money talk and bullshit walks, honey. Just remember that. Money talks. Baby, and anybody will spill the tea for a couple of dollars. But one thing for certain, Demario Keyshawn Carter will never have his ass up, face down, because that's not the way I likes to fuck. Okay? So, and Mario definitely ain't going to give you no $100 to plow no ass in the air. Okay? Clock it, clock it, clock it. So, I just see an officer at Walmart again, and I said to her, I said, hey, officer. I said, you so cute. Because they always playing this little game, too, having the community do it. So I said, hey, I'm Demario Carter. And I said, what's your name? She told me her name. I said, you got a brother named Anthony and Tony. So, girl, now you know she going to report to the village that I know. Clock it, bitch. Clock her. Clock her. Clock her T. So, anyways, that's why they said you got to be careful of who you play with. And definitely had me under a false investigation, injustice. Okay, injustice. I didn't find out about the fake profiles until I was in Manson, Michigan. That's the fucked up part. I didn't know why I was going through all I was going through. And sure enough shit, they say my ex, Jose Delgado, that Latino, they say he like an ass up with his face down. And that's the way he likes to fuck. And he got $100 for them to plow that ass. Ooh, that Latino nasty. But anyways, I just want to say thank you to all you guys that listen and actually tune in and view. It's more appreciated. Again, my name is Demario Carter. I'm outgoing, I'm fun, outspoken. Girl, let's not forget to have fun, okay? But just don't be having no P. Diddy parties, Jose. Okay? Gay community, y'all stop having a little freak off parties because I heard the bitch got caught. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much sums it up. But right now, since I know everything now, oh, I'm gonna rub it in. Oh, I'm gonna rub it in, and I want them mad as hell because I want them to feel what I felt. But I want them to feel twice as worse as they made me feel. But I grew strong, honey. I grew the wings of the Lord, and I soared with my sword, and I had the armor of God. And I tell you one thing, I cut them snakes' heads off. So now that they know I ain't to be fucked with, now they want to make men's with a bitch. But they don't want to make men's for real. They still trying to plot on the side. They still trying to do setups on the side. They still trying to do some old defamed character type shit. You know, assassination of character. They still trying to do it. Don't let no snake and bite you again. Okay? Once the snakes show you who they are, believe them. So, now every time I see a bitch, is your name Tony? Is your name Anthony? But it was okay to them to play with me when I didn't know. Oh, now the game won't change. What they say, game changer. Okay, because the God's children is game changers, honey. So now that the game has changed, they don't feel like leaders no more. They don't feel like they lead no packs no more. Now they meowing like little kitty cats, going meow, 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 meow. Meow. But I'm playing a song for their ass, and I said, pussycat, pussycat, meow, meow, meow. So, that's what give people a warning. Don't fuck with somebody you don't know. Because, bitch, just as much as you thought you was a bully, bitch, I will bully your ass to suicide. Bitch, I will have you hang yourself. If you think you can bully a mean bitch like me. So, anyways, I still think it was my ex, Jose Delgado, because I know. Because, again, like I said, when I first met Jose, he gave me $100. So it makes sense. It all makes sense about this $100 shit. And on top of that, I come home one day. I just had left work early. He on the couch with his ass up, face down. He got a mask on his face, his black mask. And he got a dildo on the table. So now I know where that shit came from. Oh, so you tried to say what you do and put it off on me. Oh, no, baby Mario, don't do no ass up, face down. So anyways, when I came home, I asked him, I said, what you doing? He said, oh, it's a DL nickel. It's a trade nickel. They like it anonymous. Anonymous. So they coming in hitting that booty, and you ain't even probably douched that booty. Okay, they like it anonymous. Ooh, that's a little weird to me. But, yeah. They wear these masks, honey. Ooh, I guess they Batman or Robin or Catwoman. Meow, meow, or something, girl. But anyways, gentlemen, ladies, no children is allowed on this because this is not for children. This is for adults only. So, again, we just want our children and future children and grandkids and everybody to know how these jokers get down. And what to be careful with when a motherfucker get butthurt because you left them. Yes, honey, but I'm here in the ATL in Atlanta, Georgia, where they say they get dirty. But they don't know I come from Muskegon, Michigan. Bitch, I can get dirty too from the south, honey. So, anyways, I love you guys. And again, I don't even know what else to say. I'm just lost the words. Because it's just so funny. But even when I went to the clinic today, it's so funny how people were just looking like, you know, because they all like, oh my gosh, we all came against him and we lost. Yes. Ooh, girl. I know that make their ego feel this big. And what they say is, Tony and Anthony like it big, honey. They say he likes it big, honey. They say they got to have a big one, honey, to get their $100. Ooh, Jose, you still out there loving them big ones? Ooh, girl, I'm sending for you, bitch. I'm sending for you. So, anyways, I ain't had no problem with the bitch. But to find out that, bitch, you tried to motherfucking have me killed, bitch, and you tried to have me locked up, bitch, because of shit that you do, ho. You and your little friends and your little groupies. Bitch, I'm coming for all you bitches. Beware and to be continued.